proceed with the next inaugural remark. But before then, may I invite the Acting Deputy Clerk Publicity to read the profile of Honorable Divine Richard Bosson for us before I invite him to approach the podium and give his inaugural remark.
Thank you. Honorable Divine Richard Bosson is a Ghanaian politician who served as the Volta Regional Director of the National Disaster Management Organization, NADMO, and the Chief Executive Officer of Sky Key Security and Service Limited in the Volta region until his nomination by the President of Ghana and approval by the whole Municipal Assembly to serve as the Municipal Chief Executive of whole Municipal Assembly of the Volta region in 2021. Honorable Bosson had his basic education at Shai Roman Catholic JHS. He proceeded to PG SHS for his secondary education. He holds a certificate in waste management from KNUST and project management certificate from JIMPA. He is a trained disaster management expert and a professional rescue officer. He is a member of the World Rescue Organization. He is a vibrant member of the New Patriotic Party, NPP, and served as the whole Municipal MPP constituency organizer and an evangelist of Living Spring Ministries. Thank you.
Honourable members, in that one accord, I respectfully invite Honourable Divine Richard Bosson, Municipal Chief Executive for whole Municipal Assembly, to take the podium and give us his inaugural remarks.
Mr. Speaker, the Speaker of Volta Youth Parliament, Clerk of Parliament, honorable members of Youth Parliament, my colleagues, special guests of honor, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is a very great honor than me to give my remark on the occasion of yet another inaugural session of this Parliament. I want to thank Mr. Speaker and all honorable members of this House for hosting me honorably today. The Youth Parliament, I believe, will also grant the teeming youth in the region the opportunity to have their voices heard in decision-making to strengthen the country's infant democracy. However, I want to admonish you, my young parliamentarians, to be disciplined in your discharge of duties, because having attained the status of a youth parliamentarian, it will be expected of you to hold yourself appropriately as an honorable member. I therefore want to remind you that this is the way of building you towards the national parliament. And I will not be surprised to see some of you in the national parliament some days, years to come. Mr. Speaker, in the world over, youth groups often play a very critical role in the socio-economic and political dispensation of many countries, of which Ghana is no exception. One of such groups making waves now is this very group, Youth Parliament. The concept here is to provide a single formalization structure at the district, regional, and the national level for the youth to air their frustrations, deliberate on matters of importance to the youth development, and hold duty bearers accountable, like my good self. Mr. Speaker, let me also drum home the often erroneous impression being created, sometimes by even candidates or members of parliament themselves, about the many promises they make when seeking the mandate of the people. Please and please use your platform to educate the people on the core mandate of a parliamentarian, and let the people know that it is not for execution of projects or programs as many have misconstrued it to be. Lawmaking is considered to be the most important mandate of a parliamentarian or of a at the parliament. Other subsidiary functions they perform are budget scrutiny and approval, vetting and approval of president's nominee, approvals of loans. They also serve as check on the excesses of the government or the executive, among others. I have therefore urged that as young parliamentarian here, let not your attention shift from this core noble objective or mandate. Don't be going out there to say, oh, when I come, I'll build a new polytechnic because we don't have it again. When I come, I'll put a golden plate on the street of Ho. That is not their mandate. When it comes, they do it. When it's not coming, that is not their mandate. Mr. Speaker, I am very much aware of the economic difficulties we face, that face our country and that face the youth of this country today. The government and my government, under the able leadership of His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, vigorously pursued several flagship programs, all geared towards creating opportunities for the youth and developing the local economy. I hope you will not heckle me, as we do see on the TV. Some of these policies are geared towards youth development. The free SHS. Now, the free TVET. The NAPCO. The planting for food and jobs. Just to mention few of these policies. Let us make these programs our own and in small ways help to contribute to the growth of the economy and our own lives. Self-employment is the best way to go now. But let me assure you that by the grace of God and with the government policy, the youth start is about to be rolled out. It's coming, it's very big. The money, honorable member of Akatsi-North is here, and he can attest to that. The youth start is the money we are getting from the e-levy. The government is rolling all that money to youth development. That is what the youth start is about. Mr. Speaker, it's not about slogan, it is action. Mr. Speaker, before I resume my seat, I want to reiterate that as young parliamentarian, my good brothers and sisters, do not allow the challenges you face deter you from striving harder. And with perseverance, determination, hard work, and trust in God Almighty, success will always be achieved. I wish you a successful launch. Long live Youth Impact Movement. Long live Volta Youth Parliament. God bless our homeland Ghana and make this house great and stronger. Thank you very much, Mr. President.
Honorable members, on behalf of leadership and myself, I want to thank Honorable Divine Richard Bosson. Thank you, sir. Bosson. 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 Thank you very much for the correction. Honorable Divine Richard Bosson, MCE for Home Municipal Assembly, for delivering his inaugural remark. Honorable members, before we proceed to